So if you could just tell me your name
My name's Tara McKiernan.
and what you do.
I own and I'm co-owner of End of the A, the Rockaway Beach Mobile Boutique.
Okay. And how did you get started with that?
The idea sort of started with me researching into how to open up a boutique with under a budget, and I started thinking, wouldn't it be cool to have a boutique inside of a truck, something that I can take to the customers instead of the customers coming to me. So I started Googling, doing some research, found out that it was actually already an existing idea. Other people had already thought of this idea. So I just, from there started writing a business plan, looking into trucks, looking into all the the details that go into starting your own business, and just went from there. Yeah.
Is it hard to start your own business?
It's not hard to start your own business. It's hard to keep your business going once you start, because you have all this momentum in the beginning, and you have what your startup funds need to be, what you need to kind of start it, but you never really quite know how it's going to go. It could be extremely successful, it could be unsuccessful, and no matter how well you write out your business plan, or no matter how optimistic you are about it, sometimes things don't go as planned. So that's been the biggest challenge, is just trying to stay relevant and trying to keep customers wanting to come back and keep customers interested in the business. And so it's hard, but at the same time it's extremely rewarding, and it's extremely fun. There's nothing like being your own boss, being able to create your own schedule, being able to tell people what to do. It's been like an uphill road, an uphill battle, and but at the same time it's been rewarding, and I would not change anything thus far. I mean, of course I've made a lot of mistakes, but at the same time we're going in the right direction. So I'm happy to say that we have a 5-year plan, and we're going in the right order. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what are things you would have never expected that have happened on the truck?
Okay, so the number one thing would be well, actually no, there's two things. The whole driving the truck itself, I never really thought about it too much. I was just like, yeah, it's a truck, like I can drive it, it's not going to be a big deal. But then
Do you need
a
special license for that?
No, unless if the truck is over a certain size and weight, then you need to have a commercial driver's license. But it needs to be like almost like a tractor trailer type of truck in order to need that. So no, for our truck is 16 foot. That's including the cab area. So it's we don't need a commercial driver's license. But we have commercial plates. Mm-hmm. So yeah. So
Sorry,
the other so driving the truck, you need to like take that in strides, just because you kind of like how to drive a car, so you're like, okay, I'm good, I know how to like make a right turn, make a left turn, but when you're in this like big truck, and it's like you have no sense of like where exactly does the bumper and you kind of have to get that down, because you don't want to hit anyone in your first year. That looks really bad for business, right? But then besides that, the other thing would be people asking if I live inside the truck. That happens a lot more than I would have expected because I don't know. I guess I made it look really homey and comfortable. So I get asked if I live inside the truck a lot. So yeah.
And do you have advice for other people who want to open a truck?
I would say if you are venturing into this mobile business, stay true to yourself. Don't be, be original, but at the same time, don't worry if things don't go as planned. It's sort of like, take everything day by day. You can't always plan for the future, but but it's fun. It's a lot of hard work. It's not in any way easy. And if you are to, join this movement, this, mobile venture, then you'll see. But it's fun, and it's a really cool way to meet new people. And, almost every time I'm on the truck, people want to come on and ask me questions or ask me how I got started. So there's definitely a lot of people talking about this. So I think that it only could mean that we're going sort of in the right direction in business wise, things becoming mobile because real estate is so, it's so high. So, yeah. I don't know. What was the question? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Is that?
Yeah, no, that
good?
was, yeah, thanks so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah. All right.